the table. That way it keeps the scapula from rotating upward like that. Okay, if it's upward, then what happens is it's overstretched. Okay, so bring it in this position, keep it in that position, and then the rhomboids are going to be anywhere from here to here. Okay, so locating that's real important. We've already worked trap pretty good. Okay, so we're going to be going through trap to work the rhomboids. Now the thing is, don't videotape this shit.
Client prone.
Good.
Therapist at head or side of the table facing client. Minimal lubricant. The rhomboid major and minor lay between the scapula and spinous process of the vertebra. With your thumbs follow and clear the vertebral border of the scapula.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go right up against the vertebrae. Okay, so in massage school they're like, don't push into the vertebrae. Danger, danger, danger.
This is fine, and you're going in like here?
Yeah, I'm pushing right up against it.
Oh, you are.
Okay, because that muscle lies right on that vertebrae.
So you're gonna
Okay.
work the origin.
We're gonna work the origin.
Yeah.
Okay. This is really like, this is going across the fiber through here. Okay.
That hurt. Jeff?
He's probably asleep. Jeff is asleep.
And what you'll find is if this is tender, it's because the tissue isn't healthy. Okay? You can push up against somebody's vertebrae and it doesn't hurt when it's healthy. When it's not healthy, it feels like you're trying to break the bone off, but you're actually not.
No.
Okay? So, and you can put a pretty decent amount of pressure, you know, up against that. Okay? Now we're not saying put all your body weight on it. Okay? But don't be afraid of it. Now, if they have osteoporosis or you know they have spinal cancer, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Some people, even if they sneeze,
Okay?
Sneeze and pop their spine.
So you're just working across the fiber like that, right along the origin. Okay? Next.
And this can be done by taking placing the thumb side by side into the vertebral border of scapula and slowly separate the thumbs spreading.
Okay, so now we're going to go to the scapula border. And we're going to just work right across. Now notice, yeah, pin and stretch. That's what we're doing here. Now as you move up higher, what you're going to feel is you're going to start running into the trapezius. Right about there. Okay, so that's not a knot, that's the trapezius. Okay, so be aware of that. Don't try to get that knot out. It could be sore. If it's sore, just work it. Okay, work it like a muscle. Just don't twerk it. Okay, so working all around that scapular border. Okay, you can work it from this angle. You can also come from the other side and work it by going underneath it like that. Okay, if they have that range, that's fine. Okay,
Because a lot of therapists, they like to dig right into it and literally try to release all those knots there. But you really want to spread it.
yeah. And what we're doing is we worked origin, now we worked insertion. Now read the next one.
Then clear the origins of the rhomboids of the vertebrae using your fingertips and friction the origins which are on the vertebrae between the transverse and spinous process. Check and clear areas of trip points as necessary.
Okay, good. So, that was number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. That is actually a repeat. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start at the origin, and we're going to work out to the insertion, and then when we finish, we're going to work insertion to origin. Okay, so I'm going to come around to the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here with my fingers, and I'm going to just glide right to the scapula. Okay? And what you want to do is sink down below. You want to set your intention that you're sinking below trapezius. Sink below trapezius, engage the rhomboid, and then go towards the scapula. Okay? Sink down, engage, and then go towards the scapula.
That feels great.
crazy, yeah,
And his tissue's pretty loose, right?
I know.
It's very pliable.
That's me, not him. Oh, you're loose. No, sorry. I
you're
made it loose. I'm sorry.
Well, how you doing?
I stand corrected. This is my word.
Hey, here's my number.
Loose woman.
I think that's
Okay.
like Michael Bolton.
Russian girl.
Oh yeah, Korean girl.
All right, so moving across that way,
What's the better
and then the
scene?
last thing that you'll do, I'm gonna come back around.
What was it, chocolate?
Last thing that you'll do is you'll come back, you'll push all that tissue back.
Ah.
Okay, and the reason why is because we just got through overstretching it.
You
We
don't-
want to push it all back towards the spine again. Okay? And that's it. Pretty easy, right?